Hello, you are welcome back to the banking application development with Java programming. So today we want to discuss the interfaces that will be in our Java program, the main interface and other sub interfaces. So just sit back and you enjoy today's class. Now if you look at this interface, this is the main interface and we are going to design this. But before we design this is the output of the main interface, so we have to look at the overview. Now at this end of the side, at the left hand side, we have the bank operations, and under the bank operations we have the customer registration, we have the staff registration button, we have deposit withdrawal, then this is the history. History indicates the records that have been saved into database. So if you want to check the registered customer, you click on this, it will give you the registered customer. If you want to check the withdrawal details, those that have withdrawn and the number of withdrawn that has taken place. If you want to check the number of deposits that have taken place, you click on this. If you want to look at your login details, those that have logged in, then, or you want to check those people that are able to log in or that have the privilege to log in, you can click on this place. Now this is your file. Through this particular click you can log in, then this you can exit this particular interface. These are the operations. You have the withdrawal operation, which means you can make a withdrawal through particular interface that will be coming up. Then you can make a deposit when you click on this to bring an interface called deposit interface. Registration, if you click on this, it will bring another interface that will be used for registration. These are the history. This one will show the registered customer, the login details, the withdrawal and the deposit. So now let's start looking at the interfaces one after the other. If you click on register customer registration, look at this interface now. This is where a new customer will register. Is going to supply his name, address, the account type, is it savings account or current account. Then he's going to supply his age, then either male or female will be clicked there, then the DOB, then the occupation, if he's a student, is a worker, a particular occupation will be filled in here, then a password that he will be giving for the particular account he wants to open. Then this is the registered button. Once this particular button is clicked, then he become a registered customer and an ID will be generated for him based on the database. Then is the clear button. Once you click on this, everything that has been entered there can be cleared at once. Then is the cancel button. Once you click on this interface will go right away. Then is a browse picture button. Once you click on this, you can browse for the person's picture for new registration. So you can close this. The same thing goes for staff registration. Once this particular interface is brought up, the person can load his name here, his address, account type, age, sex, DOB, the rank. The rank, is it a teller, the person that is a teller in the bank that wants to register? Is it the account manager that wants to register? Is it the branch manager? And other ranks. Then it's also going to have a password, then the date in this particular format, DDMMYY. Then you click on this register, then the staff can be a registered customer in the particular banking sector. Now the same thing goes for here. If you click on the browse picture, it's going to be able to browse for his picture. Then you can close the interface. Then we have the deposit interface. Now this deposit interface is very simple. Before somebody can deposit, then that particular person's name, account number and previous balance he has must be checked. So once the person supplies his account number here, you can click on check. Then you see the name, this particular three text field. There are text fields here, 3 text fields. They have been deactivated or disabled. They will be enabled and they will show the person's name, the account number and previous balance, so that the bank will be sure if the person really has the amount required before he can make any withdrawal. Then you can now make a deposit. Okay, this is the deposit interface, not the withdrawal interface. So the same thing goes for deposit. Yeah, there's no withdrawal. Once you click on you supply the account number, click on check, it will check for the person's name, his account number, his previous balance. then amount deposited will be supplied here, the amount the person wants to deposit, if it's 5,000 in any amount, then the authorized type ID, who is the person in charge of this operation, who is this staff that is doing this particular operation that is depositing, then click on deposits, then the amount will be deposited. Then the same thing goes for withdrawal interface. The person can withdraw, and before the person can withdraw, the following information must come to the interface: his name, his account number, and the previous balance, and his picture, to verify if the person is really the person that owns the account. So you cannot make withdrawal of any amount you like. Then the authorized staff ID, who is that person that is doing this particular operation. So that is that about our interface. Then we have the registered customer interface. This one will show, as I've told you, it will show the details of those that have registered. The withdrawing details will show those people, those transactions that have undergone withdrawal. Then we have the deposit details. This one will give me the overview of the deposit that have been made. Then we have the login details. It will give me the overview of the login, those that have logged in and those that can log in. So the same thing goes here. We have the operation. Once you click here, withdrawal will still come up. It's still the same thing. Then others, we have the deposit. It will still come up. Then we have registration, and this will still come up. So this is just the overview of some of the interface that I'll be working on in this particular application. Don't worry, we are going to start developing these particular interfaces in our next videos. Thank you very much and stay tuned.